Welcome to the 2024 edition of the Tour de Romandie. 3 stages across the beautiful countryside of the French-speaking part of Switzerland. Stage 1, the peloton fragmented. Some key riders were in the front splits. However, in the final 2.4 kilometres, it was the Olympic time trial champion Grace Brown who was reeling back Christine Majerus and Lizzie Holden from the breakaway. In the end, it was the world champion in the rainbow jersey for Team SD Works Pro Time, Lotte Kopecky, who was leading out the sprint, going for the stage victory. But in the closing 50 metres, it was Elisa Balsamo of Little Trek who came round and edged out Kopecky, winning stage 1.
My team today, they did an amazing job, and it's just awesome for me to win again, so I'm really happy.
Elisa Balsamo wins the stage ahead of Kopecky, Lippert, Rug and Garcia. In the general classification, Balsamo leads 4 seconds ahead of Kopecky, with Liana Lippert at 6 seconds.
Calipos, because it's so hot.
It's for the riders.
It's for riders before the start, they can have one, so the temperature goes down a little bit.
Stage 2, and it was a day for the general classification with a mountain summit finish. 4 riders formed a breakaway, they had a healthy advantage. On the penultimate climb of the day, Music and Stiasny suffered a fall on the left side, Marie Lenné coming back for her teammate to offer the bike. Into the base of the final climb of the day, and it was Demi Vollering who was trying to set the pace and to try and drop her teammate Lotte Kopecky. Gabrielini had been trying, but in the end started to be distanced, and the sprint between the two teammates started to commence. Vollering in the pink, Lotte Kopecky in the rainbow jersey, and in the end at the top of the mountain top finish, it was Demi Vollering who took the victory, just narrowly edging out her teammate.
She was really strong today, and then I wanted to outsprint her, of course, and I thought actually I dropped her already, and then I see down for the line, and then suddenly she was next to me, and I was like, okay.
Demi Vollering wins the stage ahead of Kopecky, Raelini, Garcia and Labous, whilst in the general classification, Kopecky leads by 2 seconds to Vollering, with Raelini at 42 seconds. The third and final stage, and it was all to play for in the general classification. Kopecky leads, but it's by the narrowest of margins. 2 riders formed a breakaway, Niamh Fisher-Black and Rhiannon Marcus. They had 3 minutes and 20 seconds inside 50 kilometres to go. Meanwhile, inside the final 12 kilometres, the gap was 1 minute and 4 seconds, and many riders had tried to jump across, but to no success. Into the final, it was going to be a 2-up sprint and a battle for the stage victory between Niamh Fisher-Black in the pink and Rhiannon Marcus in the yellow. In the end, Marcus got the jump, but Niamh Fisher-Black, the rider from SD Works Pro Time, was coming up fast. Marcus started to celebrate early, quickly realised, and managed to win stage 3. Rhiannon Marcus wins stage 3, whilst Lotte Kopecky wins the overall classification, Balsamo the sprint competition, and Kopecky the queen of the mountains, whilst Gabrielini goes home as the best young rider.
Very emotional for me to see that everyone is happy to see me winning again, and also I'm very thankful that they supported.
Rhiannon Kopecky wins the general classification, 6 seconds ahead of Vollering, Raelini at 46 seconds. In the UCI Women's World Tour standings, Vollering leads ahead of Kopecky and Longo Borghini, whilst in the youth standings, it's Shirin van Anrooy who leads ahead of Pieterse and Bradbury.